Hello, Pisces. Welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Knight of Swords. The song I have assigned to this card, excuse me for just a moment, is Till I Collapse by Eminem. Now, the Knight of Swords can once in a while mean that you are charging towards something that you are really excited about. You're going off to fight the good fight. Because of the cards that I saw during your pre-shuffle, I am a little bit more inclined to believe that it's saying you are being a little too hasty with something and you are not seeing the bigger picture. However, I am about to eat my words because of the cards that just came out. So there is that Knight of Swords, Till I Collapse. This is Gemini energy. It can incorporate Aquarius and Libra as well, but it is technically Gemini's card. In your recent past energies, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you are diligently working away on something that you have been working on for quite some time. You enjoy your work. You're good at your work, and while you may not be seeing the fruits of your labor right away, you know that you eventually will. In your present energies, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is a knight in shining armor, or this can be you planting seeds where you know that they're gonna grow. The Knight of Cups is Pisces card. It's technically your card, so if it's showing up here, that immediately puts you in a position of power and strength. This can incorporate Cancer and Scorpio as well, but it is technically Pisces card. In your upcoming energies, you have the World. So this is cycle completion. This is effortless cycle completion. This could be you just like looking at the world and knowing you have a world of options in front of you. I am going to have to clarify to find out, but I feel like I'm going to have to eat my words with this Knight of Swords and say you are in fact fighting the good fight. Okay, let's now clarify. The Eight of Pentacles in Pisces' recent past energies, please, Spirit. What would you like to say about the Eight of Pentacles for Pisces' greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose? For the Pisces collective, this Eight of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I am seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords on the split. I think you might be clinging on too tightly to something that you're working on, because you pulled the Ace of Cups in reverse. Had this come out in the upright, it would say that you're receiving an emotional new offer, an offer that's going to have your emotions overflowing. But it did come out in the reverse. Now, with that Four of Pentacles being on the split, I feel like you may have rejected this offer. Now, because I am seeing the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is the Sword of Truth, and this crown represents a victory. So it could mean that you rejected an offer knowing that it is not going to lead you to a victory. I definitely need more clarity to find out, though. More on the Eight of Pentacles, thank you, Ace of Cups in reverse. My love, you almost definitely have a secret admirer that is either just come into your life or is just about to come into your life with this Page of Cups here. This ties in really nicely with the Knight of Cups, but completely throws me off with the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse. So I'm going to focus exclusively on that just for now so that I can better understand. Spirit, can you please tell me why you gave me the Ace of Cups in reverse for Pisces? Why am I seeing the Ace of Cups in reverse for the Pisces collective in their recent past energies? What would you like to tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Whatever it was, you made the right decision because it led to success after a difficult time with the Six of Wands coming out. This is like going out to the war and coming home and being celebrated. So, not concerned about it. Gonna leave it alone. Let's now move into the Knight of Cups in Pisces present energies, please. The Knight of Cups for the Pisces collective, what wanted to make an appearance there? Oh, Judgment. Making a judgment call. Here we go. What have we got coming out? Aha. So, 10 of Wands and Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but these two cards together are telling me that you need to have just a little bit of patience. You are very, very, why is my throat chakra closing? You are very, very, very close to dropping your burdens off at home. And as soon as you drop those wands, those burdens down, you're going to collect a harvest. So while this is a little bit of a challenging closing of a cycle, it's not the 10 of Swords, it's not feeling stabbed in the back. But what this can say is that not all of those wands belong to you. You do have to carry all of your own burdens, but you can drop other people's burdens at any given time and make that cycle completion happen faster. Now, with Temperance coming out alongside of it, it is saying patience while you are alchemizing, while you are transforming, turning one thing into another. She's got her foot in the pool of universal consciousness and the other foot on land. So this is bridging the world between spirituality and the 3D. Patience while you are learning, and this also could well say planting seeds in a new direction. I am going to tap in one more time though, please, Spirit, to the Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, Temperance card, and thank you so much, Pisces present energies. Do not be calling attention to your weaknesses right now, please, Pisces, with the 5 of Pentacles coming out. Now, with that Ace of Cups in reverse in your recent past energies, this could also say that you're leaving somebody else out in the cold. But see this bell here? He's wearing this bell because he's a leper. He needs to announce to the town and everyone around him that he has leprosy. That's calling attention to your weaknesses. And I feel more strongly inclined to say that that is what Spirit's saying with this 10 of Wands here. So just keep working. You're almost finished. You're going to be planting seeds where you know they're going to grow. Maybe I should have started off with that Knight of Swords. I'm going to leave your upcoming energies alone right now, and I'm actually going to move into this Knight of Swords as your overall general energy. You do have 2 knights here, so definitely could be working with somebody else. Let's get some clarity on the Knight of Swords as Pisces overall general energy, please. Gemini's card can incorporate Aquarius and Libra as well. Ooh, okay. Page of Wands and the Magician on the split. So you do have all of the tools you need to manifest and close out this cycle with the World coming up, the 10 of Wands. You're definitely working on cycle completion here. During this process, it is very important to be trusting your intuition. Spirit is always trying to speak to you with signs and synchronicities, be it with like a number on a license plate or something that catches your eye on a billboard or a song coming on in a coffee shop. You can tap best into your intuition. The more you meditate, the more you're going to connect with your higher self and with Spirit and learn how to see and understand these messages. Intuition, very important. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say about the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess for the Pisces Collective for their overall general energy for this reading? I forget if I said this yet already or not. I have set the intention for this to be for the middle of October, but of course all tarot readings are timeless. Now, I am seeing the Magician and the Tower on the split right now. And I will say that Knight of Swords, the reason that I originally said that I think you might be too hasty with something is because I did see the Tower and the Death card in your pre-shuffle a few times. But let's talk about what came out. Oh, quite a bit came out. Oh, okay. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and you are most certainly in a position of power and strength right now, pulling your own card. The Moon card is Pisces card. Now, with these 4 cards together, the message I am receiving is that you are soon going to be, if not already, at a crossroads regarding some kind of relationship, be it a work relationship, a friendship, a family member. This is the card of teamwork makes the dream work. You're finding yourself at a crossroads with this relationship, and you've got this or that thinking about it when you have an entire sea of options behind you. And the blindfolds in the tarot represent not trusting your intuition. So doubling down on that message, you really need to trust your intuition through this time, Pisces. The Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak and sorrow, but you can remove those swords from your heart by practicing forgiveness. And a great way to practice forgiveness is by remembering 2 of the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Don't take anything personally, and don't make assumptions. Assume makes an ass out of you and me. Now, with the moon here, and with the 2 of Swords, this could definitely be saying that there is someone or something trying to dissuade you off of your life path using illusions or secrets. I would like more clarity on this, though. Actually, not clarity. I don't want clarity. I want advice. I have nowhere to put these cards. I'm going to put them in my lap. I'm running out of space. May I please have some advice on the 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the moon for the Pisces collective? Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. All right. There's the 10 of Swords with the Tower on the split. So there is definitely an ending in order here, Pisces. This ending is going to be a blessing in disguise. This symbol he is making with his hand is the same symbol the Hierophant is making, and it does represent blessings. So something is definitely going to be torn down because it was not built on a stable foundation. It was likely built on illusions and secrets. Now, this is not what came out, though. What came out is the Chariot. And the advice with the Chariot is to set yourself apart and let your intuition guide you. He is leaving this city behind him because he knows that it has nothing left to offer him. And what is steering the Chariot is his intuition. So extremely, extremely important right now, Pisces. You're definitely leaving somebody out in the cold. You're making the right choice in doing so. You're going to see success. You're going to see happiness. Just patience, temperance through this process. Okay. I am now going to move into the World card and see what Spirit would like to say about the world in Pisces' upcoming energies. You are going to be feeling really happy once this is over, my love. I promise you. What would you like to say about the World card in Pisces' upcoming energy, Spirit? For the Pisces collective, thank you so much. Yeah. What did I say, my love? What did I say? You go ahead and set yourself apart. The Chariot is also a card of quick success. What came out is the 3 of Cups. This is the card of community and celebration. You are definitely, definitely, definitely celebrating this cycle completion. Those 3 ladies are celebrating a harvest. So you're going to get some rewards for this hard work, my dear. You're going to get a reward for tearing down that unstable foundation, letting go of whoever it was that was trying to dissuade you off of your path. I will tap in one more time. Anything else you'd like to say about the World card and the 3 of Cups for Pisces' upcoming energy, Spirit? Any advice to bring them there? Yeah, there it is. There it is, my darling. I have made a mess of these cards now. Kindly give me a moment. There is that Ace of Swords coming out. The Sword of Truth, you trimming the fat, finding perfect balance, and gaining a victory in the process. I love this for you, Pisces. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this painful stuff. I'm sorry that you had to leave somebody else out in the cold, but it is for your greatest good, highest timeline and purpose. Now, with all of this in front of me and all of this in mind, just generally speaking for this reading, Spirit, have you any more advice for the Pisces collective before I close out with an oracle card? Is there anything else you'd like to advise Pisces on during this time? I guess not. I guess not. We are just getting the 10 of Wands yet again. So drop whoever that is. Drop them as quickly as you can, because you'll carry your own burdens to that finish line, to that cycle completion, to that celebration as soon as you do so. I'm going to just leave this all where it lies. Let's get you an oracle card now to close out, to help you through ending this cycle, finding the truth, trimming the fat, and seeing a victory as soon as you're done. Thank you so much, Spirit. Grimoire. Keep what is sacred near you, for it is only to be shared when you are ready. Maybe that is speaking to that Knight of Swords. I don't know. This is still a pretty new deck to me, so I have not read this card yet. We will now read it together. Number 24. I think Grimoire. I might be mispronouncing that. I apologize if I am. Keywords: avoiding gossip, keeping secrets, guarding your plans. So maybe the moon came out to say, keep your plans here a secret. If you're walking away from somebody, maybe don't announce it to them. Maybe just pull one of those, I'm going out to get some milk and bread, I'll be right back kind of thing. You know what I mean? Be careful about how much you share over the coming weeks, because you may be too quick to share information that could be harmful to yourself or others. This card warns against gossip and the damage it can cause. Ask yourself if you truly need to share this piece of information. What is the purpose of doing so, and how does it have the potential to bring someone grief in the process? Aside from gossip, this card can also suggest now is not a good time to share your plans. Others may be listening closely, waiting for the right bit of information to either derail your plans or steal them outright. Keeping your secrets for a time will also be beneficial for you, as you may need to work out more details before sharing anything with those closest to you. Doing so will allow you to solidify your plans without having to justify your actions or feel the need to offer an explanation if things don't work out as you expected. Keeping a grimoire, a journal, or other sacred book, I'm positive I'm pronouncing that wrong, but whatever, will give you a safe space to share your thoughts and keep your personal records. Use this for now, then revisit your question again in 4 weeks' time. And I'll also say too, Cancer did have a very similar reading. I titled that Loose Lips Sink Ships. So because you are Pisces, you are a water sign, Cancer is a water sign, or if you have Cancer heavily in your chart or you're dealing with a Cancer, you might want to check out that reading as well. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.